was at the casino last night with Mom and Dad, and we're trying to get free beers into the casino, and we got my mom to get us a free one, and she like couldn't handle the pressure of it, and she almost like, she almost bungled the hit. So
why? What do you mean free beers at the casino?
What just happened?
Like Dad, when we go to the casino, Dad keeps beers in the bathtub with ice all weekend long.
Okay.
Like any 17-year-old would, yeah, good.
I don't think they must not shower or anything. I don't know if there's a bath and a shower, but anyway, there's always cold beer in the bath. So if I go there, I can go upstairs, get a cold beer before I go to the casino.
Okay.
And last night we were already at the casino and we wanted more beer, and they had, a bunch of extra beer upstairs. So my mom, she went up and did it one time where she went and put it in her purse and snuck it in the casino and then gave us the bottles of beer.
I don't even know where to begin with this story.
Hang on. Well, let's step back here. Okay. So then last night on a Monday, you're at a casino in Kansas City with your mom and dad, just randomly. And you're raiding their room to go into the bathtub and get beers, and your mom is sneaking them in her purse, and she's nervous about that.
Exactly. Because she did it one time, and then she said, "I'll never do it again." That was too hard, too much pressure. When she came in, I'm like, "You look really guilty right now," and she's like, "I can't do this anymore. I can't do this. Like, get the top off the beer real quick, so no one sees us, that we snuck in a beer. Because when you get it from the bar, they take off the top. So that's the way they can tell if you smuggled it in or not. Yeah, we're smuggling beer last night.
Do a lot of people smuggle beers into Kansas City casinos?
I don't think so. I thought you only smuggled popcorn into like movie theaters.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you smuggled beer into the casino, but yeah, it saved you $5.
It sounds more like you're going to the Lion King than going to a casino.
I thought that as long as you were gambling, that they kept feeding alcohol to you, so you would gamble more. Are Mom and Dad just up just to drop some cash at the boat, or are they visiting for some reason? Why is Chris so shocked that his parents were at a casino?
No, not a casino on a Monday.
It was my aunt's birthday.
Oh, okay.
That's what it.
Okay.
It wasn't just a random Monday. It was a birthday.
That does not sound like a Monday occurrence. Grabbing bottles of beer out of your bathtub,
iced down
to sneak into a casino does not sound like a Monday event to me.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you the other part of this that I didn't tell you is my aunt had her beer in the car. So she was going out to the car to get Miller Lite because she didn't like Bud Light that my dad had up in the room. So it was kind of interesting because she's like, "Oh, I got another beer. I'll be back. I got to go out to the car." And then my dad's like, "I got another beer. I got to go up to the room."
Kevin, what do you have to say about this?
I think
is this revealing a lot about Chris and Tim Higgins today?
Right. Well, first of all, I realize now why you've moved to Key West and isolated yourself in a different country.
Yeah.
Second of all, I think that your parents are going to start charging a $5 fee per month to you for, parenting wisdom,
right,
so that they can support their bathtub beer habit. And this is a good discussion.
Wow.
Which is weirder, the bathtub beer or the car beer?
Yeah.
Well, the car beer is hot, so that's probably worse.
Yeah, and that's a lot harder. It's hard to get in and out of the casino, right? You got to go through all of this stuff. So yeah, I think it's much easier to go up to the rooms.
And if you have a room, then that gives you a little bit of leeway for bringing in your own drinks.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Man. But yeah, out to the car and back, I don't know.
If you're just going to go once in a great while, I think you just got to pony up that,
that $3.
That 50 bar tab. Just for the convenience factor. Yeah. Why not just sit in the room and play, hearts? Why are you even downstairs?